Hey babes, welcome back to the Champagne Club. Your girl is back with another episode of Modish Gossip. Today I'm going to be giving you 3 streetwear hacks. Now listen, I didn't have older sisters. I didn't have a grown cousin that had her together and knew her fashion sense and everything like that. My mom was real chill. So think of me as that big sister. If you know these hacks already, yes, give us some more down below. Hook our streetwear family up with other hacks that you may have. So with that being said, let me put you on and let me give you 3 simple streetwear hacks. Let's just get right into it with streetwear hack number 1, and that involves sneakers. If you are on the market for a pair of sneakers, make sure that you check the boys department before you cop them in your size from the women's department. Now, I am going to put up a conversion chart right here, but for instance, I purchased these Nike Blazers. I'm a 7.5 in women's, and I was able to cop these in the boys department in, let me give this to you accurately, a size 6 youth in boys. So if you're about a 7.5, you can probably get away with buying a 5.5 in boys or a 6. I can tell you right now that I paid $20 to $30 less for a boy's shoe. So trust me when I say you want to check and make sure that if you're buying a retail sneaker, remember that even some Jordans come in boys sizes. Remember that when you are buying sneakers, to make sure that you can't buy them in the boys department first and save yourself some coin. I literally have bought these sneakers, Air Force Ones. I have another pair of Blazers that I've bought from the boys department, and your girl's just out here saving that cheese. Number 2 also involves sneakers, and that is to get you some crease guards. And of course, they'll be linked down below, but these are a game changer and they actually work. Usually they come in a 2 or even 3 pack sometimes, and all you do when they arrive is you add them inside of your sneaker to prevent creasing. So as you can see here, you can tell by the shape. I'm gonna get a little close so you guys can see. There you go. You can see that the edge here is kind of rounded off. This is the part that's gonna go on your big toe side, and then the flat side is gonna go where your pinky toe lies in the actual shoe. So what you wanna do is you're gonna actually squeeze it together when you get them, and you're just gonna insert it into the shoe. So now this is the Jordan 1 OG twist. This is my crease protector. I went ahead and I pinched it together. I'm gonna slide it right through, and then I put my hand this way to push it into the sneaker and pop it into place. Once you get it in the actual shoe, then you can kind of stretch it out and finesse it the way you need it to lay. Once you actually put your entire foot in the shoe, you'll notice that it'll take place and it is going to form to the way your foot sits in the shoe over time. I have found that the shoes are actually super comfortable with them in. I will tell you though that I was in Vegas, I had these inside my shoe, and after about maybe 6 to 7 hours of walking nonstop, I did feel a little bit of discomfort kind of hitting on my big toe, but again, you can just pop them out. As long as you have a crease guard in your shoe for most of the time you're wearing them, you can avoid creases, and any creases that are already in the shoe, believe it or not, it'll actually kind of flatten them out and help. So as you can see, I already have the actual crease guard in my shoe, and when we kind of bend on it, I'm gonna come back in here again. There we go. When I actually am trying to bend on it, as you can see, I am genuinely using a ton of force. It's not budging. So I highly recommend you get yourself some crease guards, especially when you're spending high dollar for sneakers like this. Let's take care of them. Streetwear hack number 3. Listen, we were in quarantine for a year pretty much. I know that we all bought joggers. I know we lived in joggers. I know we probably all have a secret jogger stockpile. But what I'm here to tell you is that it's summer, baby, okay? Yesterday here in Texas, it was 94 degrees. It's hot, sun is coming out, she's taken over, she's here to stay, okay? It's summer. So with that being said, take your favorite pair of joggers and literally cut them, make them into shorts. Find what length you prefer and take a pair of scissors to them. Remember that when you do finish cutting, all you have to do is kind of stretch the legs a little bit, and then you're gonna get that little roll effect that you see here. If you have a pair of joggers that you love how they fit, maybe they're just a little tight, they're more of a slim fit, make sure that you are cutting them in an area that's gonna be a little bit more baggier, and you can usually find that towards the knee. Remember that when you are stretching the jogger, jogger, it is going to roll up a little bit. So keep that in mind. Remember that it's easier to cut longer as opposed to cutting shorter and ruining your shorts. So if you cut them a little longer, you always have that option to continue to cut to get them the length that you prefer. And then keep in mind that you are gonna get that roll effect towards the bottom. So that's gonna take off a little bit of length. But yes, take a scissor to your favorite joggers, baby. You will not regret it. These are actually a pair of gray joggers. I love them. They're comfortable. You can get multiple uses out of them. You can still wear joggers in the summer. There are no rules saying that you can't, but just keep in mind that this is a great option to get the ample wear of your joggers, especially because I know we have a whole stockpile of them, and take a pair of scissors to them. Cut them into shorts. That's it for me, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments below. If you guys want more streetwear hacks, if you have any streetwear hacks that you want me to talk about, leave them below, or if you just want to share with the group, let us know. Put us on, sis. We all love a good streetwear hack. Again, if you guys like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys soon. I love you. Bye. So this is my Jordan 1